Hey there guys, we're taking a look at Black Ops 3 Zombies running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U. Now this is currently running at 1080p with the lowest possible settings because this was really the closest that I could get to getting the most consistent performance. There's some settings that you could turn up that won't affect the performance much at all, but this was really the best way to have just the smoothest 1% lows possible. Overall, the experience playing at these settings was actually perfectly fine for the screen of this laptop. It is a 60Hz display and it's not exactly the most responsive one. You know, it's an IPS display and it's a cheaper one at that. So the response times aren't going to be amazing, but you can get away with, you know, playing games like this perfectly fine on it. I really just can't complain about the overall performance. Visually though, the game does not look that great. For sure, the shadows take a huge hit and the textures themselves also take a huge hit, but really it's something I'm willing to sacrifice to just getting the absolute best performance that I can out of a game like this. That said though, if you do want to have a truly great gaming experience, you can always set the game to 720p because that nets you performance that now is well above 60 and you can actually reach some pretty high FPS. So if you play this hooked up to an external 144Hz monitor, you can actually have a pretty great gaming experience. And that's actually how I ended up playing most of my time on here. I ended up just hooking it up to my external 144Hz monitor and just playing on that, and it was an absolute blast. And it was just a much better gaming experience compared to just using the onboard screen. So I think that's something that you should consider if you actually own a laptop with this chip, that if you actually invest the money into a higher refresh rate monitor, there are a lot of games that you're going to be able to play and actually utilize that extra FPS. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe and I will see you guys next time.